exactly.
Very cool. How did you meet the others that are on it? Like, how did you get everybody else that was involved in the record?
Like the guests and stuff. Just through literally phone calls. Like David Rodigan, I had a sample of a tune in of him on Right Powder. I know his son Dasher, he's from my area. Just got hold of him on MySpace, got his number, I called him. He was really, really nice guy. Yeah. And he's literally like 5 minutes from my house. Just got talking to him, like, we've kind of got a good relationship now. He plays a lot of dub places for me.
Nice.
So he's a real good guy, and he's done the intro and stuff, and then the rest of the guys are just literally people I know.
Yeah.
I kind of wanted that album to kind of be what it is, and it's not. There's no guests on there that are like, wow, it's like Jay-Z on there, or you know what I mean. It's like big names.
Yeah.
It's overpowering for me as an artist. I don't want people on my CD who are bigger than me. Do you know what I'm saying? That's my first album.
Yeah.
I kind of wanted to put my album out. It was me, and then anyone on there you sort of heard of, but there's no one massive.
Yeah. So you're all helping each other out there.
Yeah, and I kind of wanted to be more of a. It wasn't an underground project, but I kind of wanted to be. It was what it was. Do you know what I'm saying? It was just tunes that I had around me and people that I had around me that I was working with anyway. And just put that together as my first album. You know, my next album, you know, I want to try and have probably more special guests on there. But that's just about me between then and when that next album is building my profile.
Yeah.
So it's a good starting point for me.
You're going to continue to release on your own imprint?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's always been like that for me. I've always been like, well, what's the point of letting someone else do it when you can do it yourself? You know? I mean, when I first started it, everyone was moaning, oh, there's no music out there, put music out there. Don't moan about it, just do it, you know. And that's when I started Storming, then I started Dub Police, then I started Sub Soldiers. And I just signed artists that I thought music was great, you know, like Roscoe and the others and MK and Subscape, and there's a lot of good music around me. And then my stuff, I've got like 2 releases coming out on Sub Soldiers in the summer. I've got a single coming out with Diane Charlemagne, the singer, but that's all coming out on my label. So it's important for me.
Yeah. Anyone you want to really collaborate with that you haven't so far? Who's on the radar at the moment?
Yeah, there's a lot of people I like. I like a lot of stuff that's going on in the south at the moment. Kind of, it fits in with what dubstep's about. Big bass heavy stuff, you know what I mean? I really like the Cool Kids.
Yeah.
I really like the Cool Kids. I think they'd work. And I like what Giggs is doing back in the UK. There's quite a lot of people I like to work with, you know. And there's people I've worked with and done remixes for that I never thought I would ever get a chance to work with, and it's happened.
Yeah.
So for me, it's a two-way street. I don't really want to force working with people that don't want to work with me. I kind of want it to be like, when my profile's out, it's like, well, we really want to work with him too, because we've heard this and this and this.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, there's definitely a lot of people I like to work with, definitely.
So you run labels, you have a residency at Fabric, you tour a lot. How do you do it all? Like, what's your tricks?
I
write
lists. Two of me. Two of me.
The double.
Yeah. I think the key to everything is enjoying it. I think if you enjoy what you do, you'll do it. Do you know what I'm saying? You won't think about it so much. You won't think, oh, like, if you don't like your job, you get up in the morning and you think, oh man, I've got to go to work. I hate my job, and you're always going to be like that about everything you do in that area. But for me, when I wake up, I'm like, all right, let's go to Chicago. Do you know what I mean? I'm going there to play my music, I'm playing my tunes. I do it because I love it. I put music out because I love it, and it benefits myself, the label, the artists. And I make music because I love it, and I DJ everywhere because I love it. If I stop hating any of that, if I start hating any of that, I think it's going to be a different story.
Yeah.
But I managed to do it and try and have a social life, and a girlfriend, and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
But I barely fit some stuff in, but I'm enjoying it, so it's all good.
Cool.
It's all good.
So big plans for the rest of the year?
Yeah, I've got a mixed CD coming out. I've got a CD I'm starting on Dub Police called My Style, which is going to be, just pick a producer I'm going to pick to continue the series, and it'll just be called My Style.
Cool.
So it'll be their style on dubstep, what their take is on dubstep.
Nice.
So I'm kicking off the first one, which is coming out on Dub Police in end of May, beginning of June. So that's that. Then I've got a single coming out on Sub Soldiers in May. Geordie Race, I'm back for the first time.
I love that.
Um,
No, because I used to watch that at school.
Geordie Racer?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I called it that.
And I was just like, I said to my
Yeah.
sister, I was like killing myself laughing. It's awesome.
Yeah, that's why I called it Geordie Racer, yeah. I used to watch it as well. Yeah, yeah. Blue, go on Blue.
Cool.
That, and then I've got a remix 12 on Sub Soldiers from Trolley Snatcher and Dr. P, which is my tunes remixed. And then I've got a single with Diane Charlemagne, which I think is going to surprise a lot of people. It's way, way different from me.
Yeah.
And it's very, very musical.
Nice.
Lots of pianos and pads.
Oh, cool.
And it's like a, you know what it is? It's like a 140 jungle tune. It's not on the half time. It's real pacey.
Yeah, yeah.
It's got a big diva vocal.
Oh, cool.
So it'll be a nice summer tune.
Yeah.
So that's going on, and then got the remix of 30 Seconds to Mars and Ludacris I've just done.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Busy
then there's just
boy.
DJing and the labels.
Yeah.
And there's a lot going on.
Wow.
A lot going on, but
well
yeah,
done.
it's all good.
Thanks for chatting to us.
Nice, cool.